All right, joining us right now are two MPs who were part of this government briefing by S. Jaishankar on Afghanistan. Mr. Prasanna Acharya, Rajya Sabha MP of the BJD, as well as Professor Saugata Roy, Lok Sabha MP of the Trinamool Congress. Thank you very much to the two of you for joining us. Mr. Acharya, I want to begin with you first. Were you convinced that the government has taken the right decision when it says that we must wait and watch?
You see, right now you cannot say whether it is a right decision or a wrong decision, but the government policy, as was stated by the Honorable Lieutenant Affairs today, is wait and watch. But the question is, how long you will wait and watch? Because now the major question that will be arising is to accord diplomatic recognition to the Taliban regime. And many countries are adopting the same policy of wait and watch, and I think India is following that.
Professor Roy,
but right now, I think, I do admit, right now it is not a situation that the government of India can right now take a decision in this regard. The government has to wait and watch.
Correct. But then eventually what should our
question is how long? But question is how long? Sorry?
Correct. Correct, absolutely. No, you're right. Question is how long, but as of this moment, wait and watch. I agree with what you're saying. Professor Saugata Roy, but the point really over here is, yes, India has prioritized evacuation of Indians, but then of course the larger question will be, what will be our stand on Taliban? As of this moment, India's policy, as well as of various other countries, is that it is a terrorist organization. I mean, it is making some noises that it is trying to change and it's a different Taliban, but at the end of the day, they are the very same murderous lot. It's a terrorist organization, Professor Roy.
Yes, that is what you are saying is right. But the policy of most of the important governments is wait and watch. Britain, France, Germany, all the European Union nations, they are following wait and watch. Russia is following wait and watch, and they are in no hurry to recognize the Taliban regime. In this situation, it would have been unwise if we jumped the gun. So I think the government has taken a wise decision in deciding to wait and watch, but at some point of time in the near future, they have to decide whether they will continue to wait and watch or take some proactive decision.
No, so as of this moment, Professor Roy, you're in agreement with what the government has said? You're in agreement with their policy as of this moment?
Yes, I'm in agreement with the government. Yes, yes.
What was your demand?
As of this moment, we are in agreement. And no, we made many demands, including getting back Indians from Afghanistan. They include some people from West Bengal, which you mentioned. It was our question as to what would happen to the 3 billion investment that were made in Afghanistan. The government could not give a clear answer as to what would happen to these projects, dams, universities, parliament houses, etc., etc. Thirdly, our question was regarding whether India is becoming isolated in the international world. The government says no, it is engaging with all different countries of the world, including Russian, European Union people, Saudis, Qatars, Central Asian republics, and it feels that it's in sync with them. So these were basically the question that we raised, whether we are engaging enough or whether we are getting isolated. The government says no. Our party's decision is to support the government by and large.
Interesting.
Because it's a national crisis.
Correct.
Sudden collapse of the regime in Afghanistan and takeover by the Taliban has put everybody in a difficult position. Our country in a difficult position geopolitically. So we have to take a considered view.
Okay, Mr. Acharya, I want to come back to you. You know, there is a point on refugees, on evacuation, that being the top priority, us waiting and watching. And as both you and Professor Roy are saying that as of this moment, you're in agreement with what the Indian government has decided. You also say for how long. I can understand that sentiment. But, you know, there are other issues also. For instance, many ministers in the government use the evacuation as an opportunity to revisit the point on the Citizenship Amendment Act, the CAA. Where would you stand on that issue, sir? Is this the right time?
No, I don't agree. This is not the time to raise, I say this is absolutely not the time to raise such issues now. I know one or two honorable ministers have publicly raised these issues, but I totally disagree with this. This is not the appropriate time to raise such issues. You see, this thing they have been raising and the Afghan issue, I don't agree to have any link with these two. So it is, I will say it is unfortunate.
But Mr.
At
Acharya,
this crucial time,
you're calling this unfortunate that CAA has been raked up at this time. We would much rather concentrate on providing refuge to people and not necessarily talk about CAA.
Exactly. As the Honorable External Affairs Minister very rightly said today, the first priority of the government is to evacuate the Indians there. And not only the Indians, but whoever Afghani citizens also who are associated with, you know, there are more than 500 projects India has undertaken there. Few projects have been completed, many more projects are ongoing projects. Many Indian companies are working there. Many Afghan citizens are associated with these projects. Many Afghan citizens were also working with the Indian consulates and Indian embassy. So if any one of them want to come back for their own security of themselves and their family, and the government of India has to facilitate that thing. That is also the Honorable Minister has told today.
Mr.
So
Acharya,
that should
did
be
this
the
come up
priority right
during
now,
your discussion?
not anything else.
Did this even come
Sorry?
up? CAA, this matter, did it come up during your discussion or did it not?
Oh, no, I don't remember. I think it has not come up.
Okay, but then you do not agree with this and you made that absolutely clear.
No, we don't. Absolutely, you don't agree with
Okay,
this.
Professor Roy, what about you? Your party's position on the manner in which
I
many
raised
of the
this
ministers
issue
have said this?
I raised this issue in the meeting
Oh, you did?
of
Okay.
Hardeep Singh Puri, raising the, in the meeting, in the open meeting of Hardeep Singh Puri raising the issue of CAA. He had said that this is necessary to facilitate the return of Hindus and Sikhs from Afghanistan. I told the meeting clearly that there are people for the CAA, there are people against the CAA, we are against the CAA. So why should we bring forward such divisive issues at a time when the country is united behind the government in meeting the crisis in Afghanistan? They should not have been raised.
No, I want to ask you,
It was
are you
a
against
mistake.
are you against India providing refuge to people who are Afghani nationals but maybe of an Indian origin, or against CAA or the talk around CAA?
We are against please listen to me, we are against CAA. There are two issues here. There are Afghan Hindus and Sikhs. There are also Afghan nationals. The Hindus and Sikhs may be Afghan nationals or still Indian citizens. There are other Afghan nationals who want to come to India for some reason or other, as Mr. Acharya was saying. We had worked with the Indians earlier. So we are for giving refuge to all of them.
Sure.
What law will be applicable to them is another matter.
My final
Many people mentioned the question of hastening up e-visas.
Correct. Okay. Mr. Acharya, my final question to the both of you, one by one. Do you think that it will be an ideal situation that on an issue of national importance and concern, that is deciding India's strategy as far as this Afghanistan change or very difficult circumstances in which there has been a regime change, do you think that the response of the government and the opposition must be ironed out and remain the same? Because it's a very sensitive issue and we should not have this differences in opinion playing out very, very openly.
You are right, because in such a situation, I think there should not be any serious divergence of opinion. And so far as the national interest is concerned, And any step that is being taken by the government keeping in view our national interest, number one, and any step taken by the government taking into consideration the humanity factor. So I think everybody in the country should be united.
I know it's
and should
hypothetical, but
speak
see,
in one
in
voice.
very difficult circumstances, if the government were to say that we have no other option but to engage with the Talibani establishment, would that be? Would you be in agreement with such a proposition?
You see, as you said, it is a hypothetical question.
It is.
And
admit
the
it.
honorable, the government told in today's meeting that wait and watch and wait policy the government is adopting right now, as many other countries of the world is doing that.
And you say that there has to be a time limit to this waiting and watching. You can't endlessly do this.
Of course, you can't wait for indefinite period. You have to take a stand.
Yeah, Professor Roy.
And
what about you?
moreover, in the past.
No, I
Professor Roy?
agree.
Yeah.
that
What about you, sir?
This wait and watch cannot go on indefinitely.
No, but then you
The
do
government
admit.
has to take a call on.
But you do
Yes,
admit
what-
that we have to take whatever call we take, the opposition must stand united with the government, and whatever differences are must be settled peacefully, internally. I'm sure there'll be differences of opinion, for instance, CAA. But in national interest, do you think that the opposition and the government should talk in one voice on how to deal with this situation?
Absolutely. I'm saying it from the beginning. Our party's leader, Mamata Banerjee, has said it. We shall not want to air our differences with the government on this Afghanistan issue. We want to act together so that the government can take a considered view. In fact, even on the question of engaging with the Taliban, we have to look at the international position. How many countries are engaging with the Taliban? What is the progress? Whether the Taliban regime is stabilizing.
Correct.
All these things have to be studied. One can't make comments on a
reaction.
hypothetical situation which may emerge.
Correct.
So, everything has to be taken into account. It's a very difficult situation. Afghanistan is in grip of total lawlessness. Indians who want to come back, they are not being able to reach the airport sometimes. They are getting stranded in the airport. They are being stopped at the airport. So we have many problems which have to be dealt with just now. And after that, we will take a considered view. There is
Sure.
no hurry.
Sure.
People and the parties are with the government.
Sure. Okay, Mr. Acharya as well as Professor Roy, thank you very much for joining us with your views. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.